So first of all, I mean, it's about organizations. It's about the speaking platforms. What are these folks going to do to find the right speakers? I think that's difficult because there is, let's call it, so there's a dearth of opportunity in that space. I'll share a small sort of experience that I've had, and I'm happy that it wasn't 100% me. It's never 100% me. But I have a colleague. She was particularly nervous around public speaking. We had an opportunity a couple of years ago, a huge conference, and I said, let's share the stage. There were two events, one after the other. And at the first event, she was incredibly nervous. I could see that she was nervous, but we'd worked on the decks, we'd work on the presentation, and I did a lot of encouraging. So I encouraged her. And, when we had the second event, the follow-on event, we trimmed the decks down, we fixed up the little areas, and I continue to support her from a confidence perspective to say, you've done fantastically well. And, I compared the first event at which she spoke to the second event, and it was already better. So I think that there is that mentorship that we can provide. At the same time, I don't want to take all the kudos. I mean, this girl worked damn hard to sort of put herself out there and take on this enormous task. And I can tell you, sort of a year and a half, 2 years on, the speaking that she's doing is absolutely fantastic, and it goes back to that sort of me taking the crop from Tracy on my first day there at Microsoft, and being pushed into it, and then getting that support and that. She's done phenomenally well. So I think it's that sort of combined scenario of you've got to be it yourself. Not everyone is going to be a speaker. We just have to accept. Not everyone's going to have the knowledge. We've got to accept that. But where those people do have, and we come across them, can we mentor them? Can we do, like what you're doing here today, Johan? What can we do to assist? And whether it is 5% or 55% or whatever is in between to help folks in that space, we've got to do that.